Well, hello. Hi. This is Michael G. Garcia. I'm the author of the book. It's not that we were here, it's that we are here. And I thank you so much for checking out this video. You can find my book at www.michaelggarcia.com. And I appreciate you spending a little time with me. What we're doing is we're talking about Chapter 7. In Chapter 7, it's entitled, Light Doesn't Travel. The golden thread of what we think to be true. And that what that is, there's more into the book about that, but what it is like light does travel, but there's always more to it, and it's there to challenge what we think it is. And what light really does is it reflects, and what we do is we are the light, and the way we think and the way we communicate, it's a reflection of us. And it's just something to think, like, if our thoughts, we are what we think, and what we think we can create. Okay, so in life, like, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And what I did is, where I landed in a great family, in a great village, and everything. Well, what I did is I listened to everything that everybody told me. But then there comes a time to where it's like, is that really my thoughts? Is that really what I think? And what I did is I just had to do the work. I wrote maybe 100 of these sayings of what I thought to be true, and I just wrote them down, and I said, is that true to me? And if it wasn't, I rewrote it. And so that's what this chapter's about. And what's nice about it is the way we believe, it's always changing. So whatever you think today, you can say, I think it today, but you know what? Maybe tomorrow I won't, and that's perfectly fine. The thing is, things are always changing, and if we're talking about light, when you shine light on something and it makes more sense to you, I live in the best idea wins, and now that new thought becomes part of me, and it just makes me better. And I think that's what we all need to grow. Here's a little story. Right now, the sun is setting. I'm here in Corpus Christi, Texas, sitting on the supernova, petting my dog, cooking dinner. This is my evening. But throughout my life, I've always loved sunsets. And if I didn't see the sun setting, and there you go, if I didn't see the sun setting, I would feel like something was lost, that I missed something. And I remember this one evening, I was with my brother, and I'm talking to him, and I'm like, hey bro, check out that sky, look at those colors, this is amazing. And I said, what we're looking at now, we'll never see that again. Well, my brother, being who he is, and great person, and he's always had his way of thinking, well, he pulls out his phone, takes a picture, and says, hey Mike, look man, I can send this to you, take a look at it, you can look at it anytime you want. And I was like, oh man, like, kind of shattered me. But it's like, shattered a belief, or did it just make me realize, like, the way I was thinking, if I live in the best idea wins, my brother had it that day, and you know what, he was right. And so on that note, I'm always seeking to find new truths that are true to me and what I feel to be right. And I think that's just a part of self-growing. And the thing about it is, like, the better you know, the better you do. And that's what this chapter deals with. And that has to do with everything. And one of the things that people always say is, you can't change the past. The past is the past, and that's just the way it is. Well, in reality, you could say that, and you could think that, but you know what? That's not true. It's really not. I was having a conversation with my mom, and we were talking about our history, and that's the way it was, and those are the cards that were dealt to us. No, you know what? If you think, man, that was such a winning hand. You know what we got out of that? How we won. It got us freedom. It got us independent. Like, we could be independent. We could find our own joy. We could grow up as individuals, like in life. Like, and then I was playing like my brother, you know, like changing the way somebody thought. But not that it was bad, but just what it is hitting a limiting, like somebody with a, we all have limiting beliefs. And the thing is, sometimes we argue for those limitations, and there's no reason to it if we're just able to open up and listen to the best idea wins and what you feel to be true. And me and my mom in our conversation, she was like, you're right. Like, man, that was the best thing that ever happened to us. So now, did we change history? Of course we did. We changed it the way we thought about it. And there's a quote, and it's like, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. And that's totally true. You know, and that comes with just being a better observer, maybe asking some questions, observer to your thoughts. And that's what I had to do whenever I was writing those 100 questions, or they were sayings to me of what I thought to be true. And most of them I did not, and I rewrote them. I rewrote to say, this is what I think to be true. So on this chapter 7, what it is, it's just, what it is, it's life always gives you an opportunity to reevaluate your thinking. And the thing is, you can do it. And that's the beauty of all of it. So, and it's a personal thing. And we're like, once you know better, you do better. Okay, so on this chapter 7, light doesn't travel. The golden thread of what we think to be true. Well, you know what? It's all up to you. How deep do you want to go? How deep? You know, you can find the answers. And that's what life's all about. So again, I thank you so much for spending a little time with me. This is a little short video of just the concept of what's in the chapter. I hope you read the book. And just subscribe if you like. That would be beautiful. And really appreciate it. Hope you have a great evening, because it's my evening. But I hope this video finds you in perfect timing. And my next video is on chapter 8. And we'll see what that's all about. So I thank you so much. Hope you have a great evening. Everything works for you, and remember, you are the most important part of this story. So always know that, and keep on growing. You know, be the observer to you, how you're living and how you're giving, everything. You know, everything's it's up to you. The way we think is it's everything. We create by thought. So on that note, I thank you for everything, spending the time with me, and please enjoy. Adios. Take care. Ciao. We'll catch up soon. See you soon. Adios.